The numbers on that lottery ticket were shaking in my hands, not because of money, but because of everything that brought me here. My name is Curtis Washington. I'm 72 years old, and I live in a nursing home where days don't have names, just times. 6 a.m., pills. 8 a.m., tasteless breakfast. 12, lunch you forget while chewing. And nights are the loudest kind of quiet. 3 months ago, I was living in my own house. Maple Street, Detroit. Bought it with my own hands, my own sweat, working double shifts at the Ford plant. My wife Dorothy used to say, "This house breathes because we filled it with love." She passed 5 years ago. Cancer doesn't knock. It just walks in. After she was gone, the house felt empty, but it was still home. I wasn't weak. I cooked. I cleaned. I paid my bills. I even cut my own grass at 71. Then one stupid moment changed everything. I climbed a ladder to change a light bulb. The ladder slipped. Next thing I knew, I was on the floor staring at the ceiling, my hips screaming like fire. Hospital. Surgery. Pain. 3 days later, my son Marcus came. He looked worried. And for a second, I felt loved. "Dad, we need to talk," he said. That's how it always starts. He said my house was too much. Said I was getting older. Said it would be temporary. Temporary is a dangerous word when family uses it. I trusted him, because that's what fathers do. I moved into his house. At first, it was okay. My grandson told me stories. My granddaughter brought me drawings. But I could feel it. I was in the way. Whispers at night. Long silences at dinner. That look people give when they're counting how long until you leave. 3 weeks later, Marcus showed me brochures. Just rehab, Dad. Just till you're stronger. That's how I landed in Meadowbrook Nursing Home. Small room. Shared bathroom. A roommate who never spoke. Marcus promised to visit. He stopped. My birthday came. He came alone. Left early. No hug. No "I love you." Just excuses. That night, I understood something painful. Backhand index pointing right when a child gets comfortable without you. You stop existing. And that's when I decided to walk out. I walked out of that nursing home with a walker and pride holding me upright. Fresh air hit different when you haven't tasted freedom in months. I bought a lottery ticket. Not because I believed, but because I needed hope. 1 week later, sitting in the common room, the numbers matched. All of them. $180 million. And the funny thing? I didn't smile. My first thought wasn't joy. It was clarity. I didn't want revenge. I wanted truth. I didn't tell anyone. Not the nurses. Not my son. I called a lawyer instead. Found out something ugly. Marcus had already started paperwork on my house. Talking about future plans. Talking like I was already gone. So I made my move, quietly. Private bank. Private trust. Everything locked. Then I called Marcus. "Dad, you okay?" His voice sounded busy. Until I told him I was leaving the nursing home. Suddenly he had time. He came running. Smiling. Asking questions. Talking about family dinners again. Funny how love shows up when money. I listened. Then I said one sentence. "I won the lottery." Silence. The room changed. That's when I saw the truth clear as day. Not relief. Not happiness. Calculation. I stood up. No walker. "I'm going home," I said. My house. My life. I moved back to Maple Street. Fixed the walls. Planted flowers Dorothy loved. I set up college funds for my grandkids. Paid off debts quietly. But Marcus? He didn't get money. He got distance. Because money can buy comfort. But it can't buy back respect you threw away. Now I wake up in my own bed. Drink coffee in a yellow kitchen. And when people ask me what the lottery really gave me, I say this. Backhand index pointing right, it didn't make me rich. Backhand index pointing right, it reminded me I was never worthless.